Hello everyone, it's Winona the Left-Handed Beater, and welcome back, and welcome if you're new. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment. Well, I'm back here today with another collaboration with BeeBeeCraft. I had told myself I wasn't going to do any more, and then when I did the last one and uploaded links to them for the videos, they replied, "We really like watching your videos," and that just hooked me in again. But I do like their products. It's just I don't like when I got sick, I felt really pressured. And it wasn't them pressuring me, it was me pressuring myself. But anyway, I've got what I purchased with my collaboration, and I also purchased some before I made that decision. And I'm going to combine them here together because I want to make stuff with all of the components that I got. Mix and match them. Now again, I'll put a coupon code on the screen. I got to get my finger in the right spot here. Down here, and it's left 10. It'll also be in the description that's below the video. If you have a YouTube channel and you have over 100 subscribers, you can apply to be on their collaboration team. You're obligated to do a video of the unboxing and make 2 projects with what you've got. You don't have to use everything that you've got, and you can use things from other companies as well. Very easy. They're very easy to work with. And I did notice the other day that, like, I put links in my descriptions for you to follow, and all that does is let BeeBeeCraft know that you're watching my videos and you're shopping through my portal, which isn't really a portal, it's a link. And if you shop through that, that lets them know that my videos are getting out there to people, and that encourages them to encourage me to keep doing collaborations. But I don't have a website. But if you have a website, you can apply, and you can put a link on your website to BeeBeeCraft, and you can make a commission on anything anyone purchases through that link, which I thought was pretty cool. But I'm not willing to go to all the effort. I've done websites before. I did the websites for our school, and I used to run a quilting business. I had my own website for that, and I know they're a lot easier to make now than they were back then. But I have no interest whatsoever in spending my time doing that. I have little enough time to craft as I have now, so I don't want to waste any more time. Anyway, let's get to the goods. Okay, I ordered some stuff. I'm getting very interested in working a bit more with wire, and I don't have a lot of the tools that are needed to work with wire. So the first thing I ordered from this order is this 6-in-1 looper, I think it's called. And it has 6 different sizes on here that you can wrap your wire around to make different loops. Like, do I have it up here? I've been playing around with this shape right here, and you just use different sizes on your looper, like this one. Oh, I have another looper, but it's not the 6-in-1, so obviously none of these sizes fit on here. This one does. But you just wrap your wire around while you're working on that, and you can make some really cool things, which I plan on showing in a video how to make this one. But anyway, so I picked this up, and this, when I ordered it, it was $6.52 on their site. It is now $14.49. Like I said, they're always having sales. Their prices are continuously changing. This is US dollars, actually. And yeah, if you order more than $25, you get free shipping. So this is what else I picked up, and this is another looper making mechanism. A mandrel, I guess they're called. And you can make jump rings with these too, your own jump rings. So I thought that was pretty good. I did pick up some wire, and I forgot to check whether this is sterling silver or not. It's quite expensive. It was $9.62, and it's 20 gauge. So when I break to bring my other stuff out, I will look and see what the specs are on this wire and why it was quite expensive. I should have ordered 18 gauge though. And then I ordered the beads. I ordered these. These are 3 to 3.5 millimeter garnet. There's 5 strands. They're absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. The strands are each almost 15 inches long of these beads. You get a lot of beads, and you want to know what they were when I bought them? You're gonna scream. $2.50. They're now $4.99, but watch, they go on sale quite often, and the link for these is available beneath my video. These are garnet rondelles, and they just, you can see in the camera, look at the sparkle on them. I have an idea to make a bracelet with wire and these, which I hope that I can master, but I'll need some practice before I do a video on it. But these are also great for spacers on your necklaces, and garnet is just beautiful. Then the next one I picked up is these, and these are 3x2 millimeter Hubai jasper, it said. They look like ocean jasper to me, and they're matte finish, and they're faceted rondelles, and again there's 5 strands of these, and they're each about 15 inches, and these were $7.05 then, and they're $7.05 now. I hate that nail. Aren't they gorgeous? They're just beautiful. And then finally, oh no, I've got 2 more things from theirs. This is Amazonite, and these are, I believe, about various sizes. There's only 1 strand here, and this is $2.39, and it's now $2.71, and it's about a 15-inch strand as well. These are like kind of like chips. They're gorgeous. They're really nice quality Amazonite too. You know, like, not to put down Bargain Bead Box, but often when we get Amazonite, it's clearish. It's got the brown tones. These are the nice, this is what everyone looks for when they think of Amazonite, is this nice blue color, turquoisey color. Look at that there. Gorgeous. And then this is probably the steal of the day. This is 6 millimeter. They call it honey jade. I would call it just quartz that's been dyed. But there's 10 strands here, and I would say these strands are at least 12 inches, if not longer. Oh, I can measure. I have a tape measure here now. These are 15 inches long. 6 millimeter. 10 strands, $8.49. They're now $7.99. I would rush out and get these today if I were you. They are gorgeous. Some are matte and some are clear. They're just gorgeous, and the color is so beautiful. It's such a, almost like a butter yellow. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's what I got with my collaboration. I'll be right back with what I purchased on my own. Okay, this wire that I showed you before is 999 sterling silver, and there's 3.28 feet in it, so it's probably about a meter and 20 gauge. So that's why it was more expensive. It was $9.62 when I purchased it, and it's $8.55 now. And I think I wasn't disappointed with this. This is what I was disappointed with, and I hadn't looked. I had just opened my box and I hadn't checked prices and all that and compared things. They must have sent this to me free, because I can't find it anywhere on my orders. And this is BeeBeeCraft, which is a good quality. I've used BeeBeeCraft before. Permanent colored wire, 22 yards, and this is a 22 gauge. And that's why I was wondering, because I thought, I don't remember ordering 22 gauge. It's a really kind of a different gauge, but I don't know if you hammer this. I'll have to test and see how strong it is once you kind of temper it with the hammer a bit to see if it holds its shape or not. I have no idea. I'm totally new to this wire wrapping stuff. Anyway, let's start with, we'll start with this. It's a porcelain bead. I've got to move my packing list so I can tell you what the information is. So this is a porcelain bead. It's 15 millimeters by 13 approximately, and there's 20 pieces here, and this was $2.78 and is $2.78. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Put some garnet with that. It's a little bit of an orangier red though. But what beautiful beads. And you get 20 beads in this for $2.78. I think that's a pretty darn good deal. And I love porcelain beads and ceramic beads. Okay, the next, we'll do these ones. These are grade AAA imitation Austrian, like imitation Swarovski crystals. These are 16 by 25 millimeters, and no, that doesn't seem right. 16 by maybe about 10, I would think. And these were 10 pieces for $2.46, and they're now $2.33. And I don't know if I put them in my hand, can you see? They're not super faceted, so they're not going to throw off a lot. I just thought they'd make a nice break in a necklace, like kind of a focal point. And then I ordered these. These are fire polish beads. They're about an 8 millimeter, and the bag was $9.43 for all of these. A little bit pricey, I think. And they're now $11.79, but I didn't open these to look at the bags individually. And sometimes the bags are a little bit dusty, so it's hard to see. Yeah, I could take it or leave it. But we'll see. All of a sudden, those beads that you don't really care for, suddenly you find a spot for them, and it's like, oh, I'm so glad I have them. And these, I don't know if they need to be polished. Are they dull? Well, that's pretty when it flashes, isn't it? Yeah, I think maybe they just need to be shined up a little bit. And these came with it as well. I like these. They have a little bit of a yellow tone to them, a goldy yellow. Like a platinum. These are like a little bit like a mocha. Oops. One went on the floor. You can see the mold line in the center there. I used to have a ceramic shop. That's where the two pieces press together. Looks cool though. And then finally these. These are pretty. These, I guess it's what colors you like, hey? These are really pretty. These I really like. Those will get used. And these are about an 8 millimeter bead. And then finally, something I've ordered before, but I continue to like. There's only 10 pieces in here. When I got them, they were $3.40. Now they're $6.79, which is again a reason to keep looking at the website. But I really like these beads. And I'm surprised I didn't buy 2 bags so that you can get at least 2 of each. Like, I don't think these aren't the same. But they're nice. They're really a nice bead. I wish you could get a big pack of them. Okay, let's go on to the shells. So these are all freshwater shell. These are all shells. I think they take the nacre off of them and make beads out of them. These are 16 millimeter by 7 millimeter. It's about a 15-inch strand, and they are $2.56 when I bought them, and they are now $2.42. But they're gorgeous, and that drizzle of gold over them really looks nice. Then we have these shells. These are teardrop shells in an ivory, 18 by 13. These are gorgeous, 15-inch strand, $4.04, and that's what they are now. They're very pearlized. They're pearls, they're pearlized. That's cool. I think they take the powder and then they make them into these shapes. I think, I don't know for sure. And then these finally are 18 by 13 millimeter. These were $2.18 when I purchased them, and they're now $2.29. Again, about a 15-inch strand. I love these. These are gorgeous. I love these. They're very vintagey. Very nice. What should we do next? Let's do the gemstones. So this is a strand of aventurine, 16 by 12 approximate millimeter. They were $3.32 and they're $3.32 now, and there are about 9 inches of them. They're a nice quality stone. Really nice. Got some inclusions in there. This is beautiful. This one almost looks like watermelon. You could play on that, I guess, if you wanted to. But these are pretty. Then I picked up a strand of Dalmatian jasper, which, where is that on my list here? Imperial jasper, gold-plated aventurine. Unless this is them. 17 to 18 millimeters. I should have looked at the bag. Yeah, that's them. By 7 millimeter, and this is Dalmatian jasper, and these were $4.40 when I purchased them, and they're still $4.40, and these are really nice. Just like a Dalmatian. Some nice kind of orangey, not terracotta, more coloring in here. Really pretty. Then this is like one of my favorites. This is, where did I find this on here? 354. Oh, here it is. This is 18 by 13. It was $4.31 when I bought it. It's still $4.31. It's a smaller strand, but this is real quality labradorite. Look at the flash. This is gorgeous. Now I imagine it's hard to facet labradorite because it's got a lot of feldspar in it and it's kind of flaky. But this is gorgeous. This would have gone well with last month's the jewelry I just finished the other day. I guess that was September's bead box. Then I've got some Imperial jasper. This will make a very quick necklace. I picked up a couple of these and I'll do a video on them. This is Imperial jasper in various sizes. $4.31 a strand when I bought it. It's now $4.79. But this will make very quick jewelry if you're looking to make something quick to take to your sales. This will be very quick. And everyone, when I wear my necklaces made like this, everyone compliments me on them. Like, that's beautiful, but this is absolutely stunning. This is bronzite and malachite. This was $4.13 when I bought it. This is $4.59 now, and I may end up ordering some more because it's the same concept. This is just a little tighter strung, so it's harder to get it to lay nice. But malachite isn't often very cheap, and look at the flash from the bronzite. Isn't that gorgeous? Wouldn't this be a beautiful Christmas necklace? So this is definitely getting made for myself. That is gorgeous. And then I picked up some spacer beads, just some metallic spacers. These are 5 millimeter, and where's my... I always think when I use my knife on here, people are thinking, oh no, because I'm so careless. This is probably why I get hurt all the time. Oopsie. Here we go. Which one was open? Sometimes I hate these containers. These look a bit smaller though. These are smaller. These are gunmetal. They're a little bit smaller. Then we've got our antique copper. our gold, our silver, a little bit aged silver, antique silver, our nice bright silver, and then our bronze. So these should fill me for a while, do me for a little while. And what else did I pick up? Oh, some chain. I picked up, this is 18 karat gold plated chain, and there's a meter of it, and it is $2.18, and it was $2.18, and it is $2.18. Isn't that beautiful chain? And good quality. And then we've got some, I think this is curb chain if I remember right. 3.6 by 1.4 millimeter aluminum chain. 5 meters was $4 when I purchased it. It's now $5.99. Nice chain. Nice lightweight chain. And finally, my gold aluminum chain. 7 by 6 millimeter chain, textured. This was $4.55 when I ordered it, and there's 5 meters of it, I believe. Yeah. And it's now $9.09. Isn't that gorgeous? I want chunkier chain. I'm having a hard time finding silver chunky chain like this, but this is what I'm looking for, is the chunkier chain. So anyway, let's pull the stuff from the side here back. I got all the bags off to the side. This is, I really like, that is a steal at that price. And then we've got our tools. And then our stainless steel, right? It's not sterling silver, sorry. Wire. And then the wire that was sent free. So, all in all, okay, my order from BeeBeeCraft, the first part that I showed you, would have retailed for around $40 US. And then for the additional stuff that I've ordered on my own, it was $53 US. So I think I've got a pretty good, and again, I didn't pay for shipping. There's no shipping involved. And it was so kind of them to send me this. I will use it, just not where how I thought I was going to use it. So anyway, remember to go down below. All this will be linked. I'll link the stuff that I bought as well. It'll all be linked below in the description of the video. And go ahead and use my coupon code LEFT10, and all capital letters, LEFT, and then the numerical 1 and 0 for 10. And there's a general link to get to BeeBeeCraft store in my description below. Please, if you're going to shop there, even if you're not going to purchase any of this, if you shop through that link, it lets them know that you've watched my video and that I'm making an impact for them. And probably in about a week, I'll come up with a video. I know right away there's a few things I want to make, and it won't be that hard to do a video. So anyway, I wish you lots of love and happiness until we meet again. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.